Or oh, it's connecting.
Oh shit.
And then I have to share it to Facebook too somehow. I think I do that
Yeah.
on my phone.
Okay.
Ooh.
Whatever.
Oh, my mom signed me up for that TV again. Nice.
Woo.
Redirecting to YouTube. Tinder. Tinder's been blowing up today.
Tinder.
Mm-hmm.
Your Tinder always blows up.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Dude, like you get more pee than a toilet seat. It's ridiculous.
Right.
I mean,
Don't forget to use your headphones, eh?
oh fuck, that's a good idea. Hold on.
Go run and
Hold
get them right now. Don't worry. It's
on.
okay.
No, they're right here. They're right
Oh,
here.
perfect, perfect.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But that's a really good idea because we don't want any fucking.
It helps keep the echo out because you don't use your
Hold on, don't
headphones.
talk. Shh. I can't hear you.
Uh,
Oh man, I was really hoping. Hold on. I was really hoping that you would wear the jellyfish shirt.
I'm wearing the orange floral shirt today.
I mean,
I bought it at the same time as the jellyfish shirt.
yeah.
I like it with this green zombie shirt and my jeans. Oh, I have to close all of that. That's for goddamn sure. Yeah, quit opera. Goodbye, everything I had going on. The only other thing I have open is Zoom, so. Okay,
Hold on.
I think we're live.
You think we're live?
Well, it's just. Yeah, started streaming 2 minutes ago. We're live right
Okay.
now.
All right,
Oh,
cool.
yeah, there it is.
Woot.
It's like 30 seconds behind, so I'm not going to listen to it on YouTube.
Okay, hold on. I need to go back to me. Okay. Now I'm here. Yay!
So we're live on YouTube. This is our first YouTube live recording.
Yeah.
Now I'm just going to
Nice.
share it to Facebook, and
I'm
then we
so
can get going on the
excited.
show.
I'm so
If
excited.
you're listening right now on YouTube, you're going to notice that there's a lot more on YouTube that you're not going to hear in the podcast, but you're also going to notice there's things in the podcast that you're going to hear that you're not going to hear on YouTube, like the intros and all that, because I add that in post editing. It's not to be added in right now. It's too difficult for me to figure that bullshit out.
I'm so excited. I'm so freaking excited. This is our first foray into YouTube. This is amazing.
And we'll be doing this every single time we record, too.
Oh yeah, dude, absolutely. It's super fun. I like this. This is good. Look at my cup. It's as big as I am.
Um, oh, yeah, you and your huge fucking cups.
I know. I'm kind of ridiculous a little bit.
Sorry, I'm just getting all the technical shit out of the way before we start.
It's okay. For people who are with us, I mean, I guess while you're doing tech shit, they can look at this badass flag of Jim Leahy in the back. It's amazing. I will never not have this on my wall. Just so you know.
Okay, I gotta share it through my phone.
Oh
I'll share
shit.
that way. Um, leave that page. Go over here. So, okay, YouTube is flipping back and forth between our cameras as we talk. So I'm gonna try to
Oh,
toggle it to like a dual
okay.
thing.
All right.
Uh, maybe that's not possible. Oh, share screen. That's not it. There's so many things going on that I should have figured out before.
It's okay, dude. It's our maiden voyage.
Yeah.
Although your hair looks very curly. I like it.
Thank you. I add product to it.
You put product with it, yeah?
Curl product.
Nice. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I just saw a notification. Hold on. Ooh, nice. Quarantine podcast number one. Hell yeah, dude. I'm so
How come I
excited.
cannot share this? Okay. Um, there
Um,
it is.
yeah?
That. Okay. Okay. I still don't know how to make this like a. Oh, there we go. I wonder if that correlates onto YouTube.
Hmm?
That's so funny how YouTube is flipping back and forth between us right now.
Why? That's weird. I'm here for it though. I'm here for whatever.
Oh, there we go. Okay, whatever. Okay,
All
so
right.
um,
Okay. So we need to like make a segue into our podcast, right?
well, I just need to get everything sort of set up here. For fuck's sakes. Oh my god. I really was not organized.
I'll throttle you.
Perfect. Okay, I've got everything within arm's reach now,
All right. Well, that's good at least, you know.
including toilet paper because you can never have too much of that.
I mean, honestly, it's quarantine. Who doesn't need toilet paper? Like,
Mm-hmm.
apparently I don't because I had to buy fucking dinner napkins.
I buy a thing of toilet paper every time I go to the store just in case. I bought 3 now the last few days.
Oh,
All
shit.
right.
For one person?
No, for 2 or 3.
Oh, well, I mean, you're a charitable man. So,
Welcome to the Earths Suckhole. On today's episode, we're live on YouTube and coming from quarantine still.
and you can go fuck yourself.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. I'm Kevin.
I'm Megan.
Um,
You can finally see us for what it's worth. See our ugly mugs.
if you're on YouTube, this is what the fuck we look like, and the video will be on YouTube. I'm gonna archive all of our live recordings onto YouTube. If you're following on the podcast,
Not
the
good.
benefits of listening to YouTube and watching us on YouTube is that there's a lot more before the show and after the show that's going to be
Yeah.
in there. Plus, there's
Right.
no editing on YouTube where the podcast is completely edited. Only if you listen to the podcast, you'll hear all the cool intros that we make for the segments and all that, which you won't hear on YouTube. But anyways, fuck that shit.
Except I have a super cool new segment about cooking, right?
Ah, yes, which is done. The intro was recorded by a very good artist, a friend of ours,
Yes,
which
exactly.
will be playing in in this episode in the podcast, anyways.
Very
Actually,
cool.
I might be able to. No, listen to the podcast if you want to hear
Yeah, absolutely. You have
it.
to listen to the podcast on Spotify, Apple. What else, Kev?
Spotify, Apple, Google, Podbean. It's literally everywhere.
Literally anywhere you can get a podcast, you'll find us.
I've oh, it's right in front of me. My fucking ashtray.
Yeah,
Where is my nicotine? Oh shit! I need my nicotine.
I don't know.
Oh, look at this. I made a perler of a cigarette with smoke coming off of it.
That's amazing. I
Um,
love it. I kind of love that.
it's awesome. So, what I've decided to do is completely get rid of the fuck news segment because all the news is all fuck Carol Baskins and COVID-19 right now. So, what we're gonna
It
do is
is.
switch up the segments a bit. We've added a
Okay.
segment, which is really
Okay.
cool. Um, and we're gonna try to extend some of these other segments a little more if we can.
Okay.
So let's start with fucked facts.
Nice.
Fact number one: crustless bread was used as an eraser in the late 1800s in Japan.
I believe that because because those of you that follow me on Facebook, probably most of you don't. Actually an avid baker. There's the recipe for crustless bread, and I want to make it. I really do.
I don't quite understand it, but
I don't either. I
maybe
do
I
not
do actually.
understand. Dude, I don't understand the mechanics of it. Like, how does your bread not have crust?
Yeah, okay, I'm not understanding that one.
No, but I
Fact
believe
number
it.
fact number two, which is actually two sort of facts, which I crammed in together. Erasers were invented in 1839. Oh, wait. Yeah, and pencils were invented in 1560. So that
No
means
shit.
there was like 200 or 300 years where they were just writing stuff with pencil and just not erasing it.
When were erasers made?
Erasers were invented in 1839.
Okay, yeah. So what they do? Just like scratch it out?
I I don't know because they weren't using crustless bread till the 1800s, so there's still like 300 years where they were using their dick or something. I don't know.
I have no idea. But that's
Fact
actually kind of interesting. Yeah.
fact number three: the first dildos were actually baton de commandments. I don't know if I said that right.
What?
What I have written down here, I can't speak French. Baton de commandments, and I looked them up, and they're like batons that.
I would have understood you better had you used sign language, like this kind of shit. Like that's I literally like baton de.
I'm not
Oh
Nigel
my.
Howard.
Oh,
Nigel
help my
Howard is the guy that does the sign language for the BC government during all the newscasts.
help help my fuck.
Who's actually the son of my nana's friend. Yeah, baton de commandments were these things that they made hundreds and thousands of years ago, and nobody
Yeah.
knows the purpose of them, but they kind of look like dildos. And people were using them as dildos, so that's kind of what they figured they were for.
Yeah, but people also use fucking cucumbers. That's not their intended purpose. I
No,
mean,
but they
I
do work really good. Not that I would know, but
don't. Oh, help my fuck. This is awful.
just let me pack a bowl quickly, and then let's do some weather.
All right, pack it, pack it.
I'll sing
Ooh,
the weather song for you on YouTube while I'm packing a bowl. It's
and while you're
fucking
doing that,
wet. Huh?
I'm gonna put on a pair of big ass glasses.
Yes.
Check these out.
They're so large.
They're humongous.
I can see the other half of your room in the reflection.
I know. They're my grandma's. They're from actually she bought them in Hungary back in like the 70s.
Oh.
They're Christian Dior too. They're worth probably like
Um,
$4,000 now, but they're just like chilling on my desk. So
it's the fucking weather. You like it or you don't. Today's weather is gonna be in Greenland. Now,
okay.
what we do for the weather is look it up live.
I like how YouTube sees me just like constantly sipping on my big ass like cup of shitty wine and Sprite.
Fucking stem in there. Okay.
Oh shit. This is
What
bad.
happened? What happened to
Huh?
my search? I
Your
searched Greenland
search?
weather and it
For
gave me a picture of Trudeau's fucking face.
I mean, at least it wasn't his taint.
Why isn't this working? Okay, I'm gonna look it up on my phone. Um. Oh, here we go. The weather currently in Nook, Greenland, is -2 Celsius, and in Fahrenheit, that is 28 degrees, and
I
it's
was gonna say
currently snowing
21.
there.
I was gonna say
And it looks
21.
like it's going to be snowing there until Monday, in which it's still going to be very cold.
Yeah, it will. Shit's gonna suck for a while.
I always wanted to go to Greenland.
I never
Well, that's
wanted
your
to.
fucking weather. Like it or you don't.
Mhm. I don't, but that's okay. So
Um,
we need to get into our tribute, right? We need to get into a tribute to John Dunsworth. Arguably, John Dunsworth is the very reason, or part of the reason, that you and I are friends, best friends, might I add, and that this podcast even exists.
yes. John
Absolutely.
Dunsworth means the
He,
world to this
he
to
means
me.
the world to me. Obviously, he's on my wall right here. Check this guy out right here. Leahy, right there. Courtesy of Kevin. Kevin sent this to me. John Dunsworth was a very, very special person. He was, I would say, most notably the face of Jim Leahy on Trailer Park Boys. But he did several other things. He was actually a classically trained actor.
He was in the show Haven, which is a great show. He was a
And
paranormal investigator on that show.
yeah, I mean, he was amazing. And he filmed several, um, different videos for YouTube for people, and one of the things that he really emphasized was showing kindness. And I think that that's really important right now, is showing kindness because we are living in unprecedented times, right? Um,
Correct.
exactly. Yeah. I mean, we've never seen anything like this. Um, we're isolated, we're all on edge. But I think that if we follow, John's basically like it's his principle of living. I think if we follow that, we can't go too wrong because I mean he was absolutely he's instrumental in my life for sure. He wanted everyone to do something kind. And in fact, his daughter Sarah Dunsworth, she posted something saying, in honor of my father, in lieu of flowers or whatever. do an act of kindness. Um, do something nice for someone. And I think that's really, really important. And I think it's not just because we're living in this pandemic. I think because we're living in the times that we live in where it's social media and it's so easy to be mean to someone, via social media because you have a computer screen to hide behind, right? So you can say whatever you want. But I think that John Dunsworth was a very, very beautiful soul. I really
Yes,
do.
he the
And
fuck was.
I think that we as a society mourn him in more ways than we actually realize. He was wonderful. He inspired people. He inspired this fucking podcast. You assholes wouldn't be seeing this right now if it were not for John Dunsworth. And I'll drink to that.
It's it's water. I got the alcohol over there for after actually.
God damn it, Kevin. Doesn't matter. A drink's a drink.
That's true.
But
John Dunsworth
but
didn't
yeah.
drink actually.
No, and that's interesting actually. He did not drink. He was stone cold sober the entire time, which I mean,
He
if
did smoke marijuana though, because I went to a live show and he did smoke 2 real joints on stage.
that's
So I
awesome.
know he smoked a
That's
little weed, but he definitely didn't drink.
yeah, but I mean, honestly,
He did drink at the show, but I have a feeling now that they were just giving him glasses of cola. You know?
it's possible.
Yeah.
It's very possible,
Yeah.
for sure.
So yeah,
Honestly. So and we're the whole reason we're saying this is one, because we are so appreciative of everything that John Dunsworth has given us. And also, his birthday was April 12th. That was Easter this year. Um, and we're a few days late in our tribute, but you know what? We spent the day, well, at least I spent the day doing shit with my family, dyeing eggs, looking for eggs, Easter baskets, cooking a family breakfast, a hike. And I think that those are all things that John Dunsworth would have really, really approved of and encouraged. And so I don't feel bad in our delay. Um,
excuse me. Yeah.
Fuck you, Kevin. Stop yawning.
John
Damn
Dunsworth
it.
is my
You're
fucking
you're
idol.
detracting from the magnitude. This is like, okay, this is just exactly like me winning a fucking Oscar and you yawning. This is bullshit. This is my grievance. I'm airing a grievance. God damn
It's
it.
it's not December 23rd.
Doesn't matter. Still airing it.
Um.
Anyway, so what's next? Maestro?
Next, I thought we could do a movie review to ignore,
I like
and
that.
so so my movie review to ignore, and I actually have two. I only have one written down, but my
Okay.
first one is Gone with the Wind.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, which stars Clark Gable and Vivian Lee, and is an amazing movie, and definitely deserves 16 out of 69%. So if I could give it
Oh,
more, I would.
yes.
It probably
You
deserves a
can.
couple
You can
Kemi
give it
solos.
67 out of 16 ampersands. It
Well,
doesn't matter.
69% and like 8 semicolons. That's a pretty good
Okay.
score.
I like that.
And
And three apostrophes.
if you don't like that movie, then quite frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Quite
Because,
frankly, my dear.
that's the
Quite
last one.
frankly, my dear, you can get fucked.
Yeah, you can go get fucked. And a second movie is Guns Akimbo, which stars Daniel Radcliffe, and we've all seen the pictures of Daniel Radcliffe in the street holding 2 guns in a bathrobe and slippers. Well, that's from this movie, And I'm not going to give it away. I almost gave some of it away, but you have to go watch it. I give it a complete 15 out of 16 ampersands. It's one of my favorite Daniel Radcliffe movies now. Um,
Who, wait, oh,
Over
hold on,
Horns,
pause,
Over Horns, which was a great movie.
pause, pause. Who has a collection of favorite Daniel Radcliffe movies?
Oh, I do, because he's such a fantastic actor, and he's got so many movies under his belt now that are wonderful. Dude,
I
the guy's
love
such
it.
a great actor.
No,
They
he
seem
is. He
he's
is, but that's
he's
just
one of
not
the
something that you hear every day. Like, oh man, this is my, number two of my favorite Daniel Radcliffe movies. Like, that's
yeah
not something you would ever hear. That's
for you
that's like
trollops that don't watch movies properly. Go watch some fucking movies.
I feel I feel like that review is like something that you would order. Like, if you were to order a movie review on Wish, that's what it would be.
This whole podcast was ordered from Wish. Come on.
Oh, this whole yeah, we're all sourced from China. I'm in China right now.
You're in China? I'm in Vancouver, man. What the fuck?
I'm more.
um. So.
Help my fuck, Kevin.
Let's do some traditional cooking with Kevin.
Ooh, yeah, let's do that.
Welcome to Traditional Cooking with Kevin. I'm Kevin. This is Traditional Cooking with Kevin, and on today's episode of Traditional Cooking with Kevin, I'm Kevin. I have a bag of white Cheetos because I really didn't want to make dinner, and I figured the white cheddar was healthy. And I also have this orange, but I think I left it out too long because it feels spongy, and like there's kind of like some black rot in the middle here. So I think what we're going to do with this is just nope. And we're going to eat our Cheetos
Yes.
of the
Yes,
white
the
cheddar
fuck
variety.
yes. Yes, the fuck yes. I love this. I love this shit. Oh man. All right, so I have drained my glass of shitty wine, which, if you are not apprised, I drink real shitty wine, like the box kind, like not the good kind, like the Franzia kind, and I mix it with either Sprite or 7 Up. It depends which one's on sale.
Mm-hmm.
And mostly 7 Up. 7 Up's my favorite actually. But I need to make another cocktail. And I also may or may not need to pee.
You go do a couple things. I will do some ASMR.
Yes, do that. Absolutely. Hey. Bye now.
And here is your ASMR moment with Kevin. White cheddar Cheetos. Another Cheeto. Let's crack a can of Budweiser. Not just for your taste buds, but for your earbuds as well. That white cheddar be going down the throat thick. Oh God, it's hard to do ASMR with beer. Oh, I hope you're all enjoying it so far. I'm pretty stoned myself. Welcome to the Blue Candlelight Room. I'm going to bring you some sex on a silver platter. I'm going to bring some love to you on a Golden shower head.
Okay, I'm back.
Excuse me.
Ooh, you can't see me yet, but you will in a minute. So what happened while I was gone?
Did a little ASMR, cracked a beer, choked on the beer, sang a little
Nice.
love song.
What kind of beer?
Budweiser, of course, the king of beers.
Debatable.
Yeah, it is
I'm
debatable, but in Canada, the Budweiser is actually like a lot better than it is in America.
Yeah.
I think
So
it's because the
I'm
what?
actually a fan of Coors. Coors is actually really good. Like if you're gonna drink beer, you want it to be a Coors. Oh, fuck,
Well,
hold
you
on.
remember when I was there, I was pretty much only drinking Coors Banquet.
Well, yeah, the banquet beer. I
Yeah, it's
mean,
because
well,
when the banquet that we get in Canada is the same as the banquet you get there. It's an import here, so
oh
I
shit.
figured I
Okay.
figured I would drink that because I like it. You know,
Yeah. And you're not wrong
it was so
for
fucking
that.
cheap for like a
Fuck.
24 pack.
Fuck. You think?
It was. It was like fucking
God.
under $20 for like a twenty
Well,
four pack. It's like what?
oh yeah, of course. It's like 15, 18 bucks. I don't know, something like that.
Yeah, man, a 24 pack here is like $35 fucking. Yeah, that's why I was buying so much alcohol down there. Like, what are you
I know. I was
talking
like,
about?
God damn, Kevin's hitting it hard, but like, I mean, I guess I get it. I get why.
You walk up to the counter and there's the little ponies behind there, and they say like $1.50 on their bottles, and it was like, what? Those are like $10
Okay,
here.
so I have a question. What the hell is a Texas Mickey? What's a Texas Mickey?
It's a 3 liter bottle of alcohol.
It's a what?
It's a 3 liter bottle of alcohol. It's massive. I've bought a few in my lifetime, but you know,
No, but I mean,
you
I may or may not know someone who drinks one every day, and it's not me. It's not the fuck me at all. I mean, this awesome, awesome chick, but like that I know and that lives up in Canada, and I always see her. She's like, "Oh yeah, I got to go get a Texas Mickey, and I can be sober through a Texas Mickey." And I'm like, "What the fuck?" I mean, I don't. I mean, I just assume that's egregious. I don't know. Cannot confirm.
um, yeah, because a Mickey in Canada is a pretty small bottle. It's half of a two
Yeah, it's like
six.
those little.
I think what you guys call a quart, we call it 40, and a 40 is two sixes. So technically, it'd be like 4 Mickeys. I think something like that.
I don't know.
If my math is done right, but then I don't know what you guys call 40s and two sixes and Mickeys and shit. I don't know.
I mean, a 40 is like 40 ounces.
Is it?
Yeah, that's what we call it. I mean,
Well,
you guys have.
a 40 of old E. I mean a 40 of liquor. I think it's different though.
Oh
I,
shit.
I don't know
Yeah,
how
no,
it works.
we have no, we have like pints, half pints, other bullshit. I don't know. I mean, we have a lot of stuff. I don't know. But
Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
I don't know. Moving on from the alcohol talk. Did we do traditional cooking with Kevin? Oh, yeah, so I got a bag of Cheetos in front of me for my dinner.
Yeah.
Um, let's do eating rainbow.
Ooh, eating rainbow. Yes. Okay. So, if you are going to listen to the podcast, you'll hear this badass intro that we have by this wonderful, wonderful artist that we know.
A real
Um,
artist, not just me dicking around.
no, no, it's not us. It's not either of us. It's like someone who actually knows what the fuck they're doing.
Made for the
Um,
show, though.
right, made specifically for this podcast and or video. But anyway, so for this episode, I am going to showcase, and perhaps we'll put a picture on the suckhole. I'm actually going to showcase. Um, it's a Georgian dish, And Georgia, like the country, not like
Yeah.
the, the shitty state.
Yeah.
So I'm so sorry if you live in Georgia. I'm so
Only people who live
sorry.
in Georgia won't understand, though.
Exactly. So, right. And so, it's like it's this bread that you make, and it's a fairly basic dough recipe. But so you bake it, and then well, actually, what you roll it, and it looks kind of like a canoe, so like a very wide canoe, if that makes sense.
Oh, I
Well,
know. I remember. Yeah.
right. You'll see it if look at the picture. It'll be on the suckhole. And then you put like white cheeses in it. I mean, I guess you can put any cheese you want, but typically, like you're supposed to put mozzarella and farmer's cheese, which is also known as kashkaval cheese, which is actually pretty hard to come by. Like I can't find it. The closest place to me, and I live in almost Utah. I live on the western slope of Colorado. Like the closest place for me to find it is in Denver.
Shit.
But you put that in there with some mozzarella, and you can put other different cheeses, whatever. But then you bake it, and then you put an egg. You take an egg, you crack it over the actual like little. Do you call it a boat? Like a, I mean, it's kind of like a boat. You'll see. You'll
A boat
see.
of dough.
It's a dough boat, a dough boat with cheese in it, and you crack it over that, and then you bake it for like, I don't know, 3 minutes or something. Take it out, and it looks gorgeous. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. Um, and then from there, you take like a fork and you mix up the egg yolk, kind of like this. You mix it up and you mix it with the cheese, and then you can actually break off parts of like the boat, the dough boat, and dip it in there, and it is absolutely phenomenal. It's so good. It is so good. Ah, because it's all eggy and cheesy and doughy, and like they're like the bread gets crispy. It's wonderful. So that's my addition of eating
Um,
rainbow.
on the Earths Suckhole, we'll throw up a picture with the recipe for all you
Yes,
motherfuckers
we
to
will.
go try
We
it,
will.
because honestly, go try it. She sent me pictures of it when she was making of it, and like I was already full and getting hungry again because of her goddamn pictures.
I know, right? And actually, you know what? I've inspired several people to make this, and they've tagged me on Facebook in it. And like they'll all tell me like, "Oh, my picture is not as pretty as yours, but I still made it."
I think
And
you just have a better camera. That's all that's going on.
no, I think I just have better technique. But that's okay.
I ate so much goddamn food that night. You were sending me those pictures, man. I pooed so much the next day. I've never pooed like that in my life.
You
It
put
was
that toilet
ridiculous.
paper to good use.
I sure did, but you know what? I
Okay.
still only used 3 cubes. One up, one down, one to polish. Come on.
Okay. So, God damn you. Okay, so here's my next question. What's your opinion on bidets?
Yeah, fuck toilet paper. Get a fucking bidet. Although,
Dude,
get toilet paper still because it's handy, but bidets are very clean. Like, get one. But not one of those ones that's like a gun. Get the one that squirts up into your ass. So you don't have to, move around and shit. It squirts from an angle.
but I mean, doesn't it feel like there's like a snake up there, like a water snake? Like,
Yeah, you get used to it, though. It's very clean.
oh
Much
fuck,
better
you
for your
get used
bum
to
hole.
anything after a while.
Oh. You'll get used to the ass
No,
play eventually. Come on.
no, I will never get used to the ass play. That's
It's
terrible.
kind of, it tickles and it feels nice, and then if you get a good bidet, it'll go onto your bum as well, and then your fucking pants absorb the rest. It's perfect.
I'll just be a heathen. It's fine. I'll just be a heathen and wipe my ass with tree slices. Just God damn you, Kevin. I hate you.
So is said by a lot of different women in my life.
I'm sure.
Um, Jesus Christ. Oh, we got lots left. Okay, you know what? Let's let's do a little Florida or fiction, eh?
Ooh, yeah. I feel like the time is ripe for that now.
Yeah, but I wanted to stay away from certain ones, but there were still a lot of really good Florida Man articles. It's like the only place where other news is coming from right now.
Oh my God. I seriously, I hope that you are going to report on a certain article that I have in my brain because I want to bitch about it.
Well, after
I'm
we can do bitch box after.
No, well, I mean, we could do it like a bitch box tandem thing. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, for sure.
Okay. Anyways, right now we're doing Florida or fiction. So I'm just gonna read the three Florida articles in a row, and then you just tell me which one you think is fake, and I'll tell you if you're right or not. I forget what the score is at right now. It doesn't fucking matter. Number one, Florida man tries to eat debit card at Disney World. Number two, stop typing. Stop typing. I can hear you typing. Florida man takes LSD, stabs himself thinking he was a dinosaur. Number 3. Florida man mistakes pepper spray as body spray, spends 41 days in hospital.
It's either one or three that's fake because 41 days is a stretch.
It is a long time in hospital.
There's so many things. There's questions like where to necessitate a 41-day stay. Did he put it in his butt?
Well, and it's
I
pepper
mean,
spray, so it's not even like the worst of the sprays out there, but it's still pretty bad. So 41 days, who knows what's fake or not?
I'm gonna go number one is fake.
Florida man tries to eat debit card at Disney World,
Yeah.
and you are wrong.
Oh
That's
no!
real. It's actually
Damn it!
number 2 that I made up. Florida
No
man takes
shit!
LSD, stabs himself thinking he was a dinosaur. Florida man mistakes pepper spray as body spray, spends 41 days in hospital. That's real. Yeah, that's
What?
real.
What? What? Did you know? Kind of. God damn you! Damn you to hell for one thing. Also, did you know that um in Florida they have deemed professional wrestling like WWE shit an essential service?
Um, I know, I heard that. It's fucking
This is why
ridiculous.
everything in Florida goes to die. I'm not sorry for saying that. If
Vince
you live in
McMahon,
Florida, I am super sorry, but man,
I'm telling you, if Vince McMahon or if Donald Trump put Vince McMahon in charge of the whole virus, it'd be over.
if
Vince
Donald
McMahon.
Trump put Curious George in in charge of this shit, it'd be over. We would have been had out of this shit. It's not like, uh, I can't take it. I just can't take it. I'm just gonna drink myself.
I'm
Drink
just gonna
myself
keep
into oblivion.
I'm just gonna keep sitting here in quarantine and buying strange shit off the internet.
Dude, we both bought each other some shit on the internet.
Oh,
You bought me.
hang on a
You
second.
bought.
Let me. I'll
Oh
go get
fuck.
it. I'll go get it right
Okay.
now.
Yeah,
Tell,
hurry,
tell them.
hurry.
Tell them. Keep talking. Tell
Okay,
them.
so I bought Kevin like this cross stitch shit, and then I also got him a print of cotillions that came, and then for some reason they also decided to include like a side item,
Okay,
which
so So the cross stitch isn't here yet, but the prints showed up, and they gave us, I think it's his business card, but they're like kids like chopping up this dragon tail, and it's super fucking cool. Oh, and then okay, and then the print though. Oh, there's too much glare. I gotta take it out of the plastic. I got that light like coming right down on me. This fucking print, which I gotta get framed. It's like reptilian Jesus. It's so cool.
I'm so happy you like it.
And
I
then
really am.
also included in the same package was a fridge magnet, and it's about a quarter of the size of this. It's a pretty big magnet, and it's like
Crazy.
Jesus riding one of those long necked dinosaurs. It's
Yes.
really awesome. But that's downstairs. I'm not gonna go get that right now.
Oh, it's fine. Yeah,
Um,
so what I got a Jeffree Star because I love makeup. Like I have makeup on right now. It's like almost 11 o'clock at night. I still have makeup on. I love it.
oh,
So
is that
and
the new
Kevin,
palette?
yeah, and Kevin knows that I love makeup. So he ordered me totally by surprise. He had no idea I even wanted anything like this, right? So he ordered me the Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson collaboration palette. It's a mini controversy palette. Oh my God. I wanted like all of those shades are amazing. And there's blues in there and purples that I could not find anywhere else, and I've needed them so bad. So Kevin, you bay. I love
Fucking
it.
decent.
I seriously love it. Oh my God, I love it so much.
I'm so
It's
happy.
amazing.
Well, because I was
Yes.
drunk and I was like, I'm gonna order it for myself, and then I was like, I don't know if I'm quite there yet where I should be ordering makeup for myself, so I ordered it for you, and then it
Yeah,
ends up
fuck
being a
yeah.
whole other thing you need and want. So great.
Exactly. See,
Oh,
that's the thing. My Suckholians, we order shit for ourselves, like for each other. Like if you have a suggestion for what we should order each other, do it. We'll fucking do it. We don't
yeah,
have lives.
I kind of want the KFC fried chicken bath bomb.
So I ordered my cousin the like a KFC, like a Colonel Sanders pillow, and like a pillowcase, right? I don't know what he ever did with that because his wife's kind of not nice, and I'm pretty sure she probably exiled that to either a yard sale or the garbage. But it was awesome while it lasted.
um, there's this fucking limited edition Colonel Sanders pool floaty that's like
Yeah.
life size, and he it's like a sex doll of Colonel Sanders that floats in the water, and it had like they had like a hot chick like hugging it in the water. It's really funny.
But did it smell like chicken?
I have no idea.
I feel like that's a hot selling point. Like if it smelled like original recipe, I'd be fucking down.
I'll
Like
fucking love the
take my
secret herbs
money.
spices.
Take my money now. That's my
Uh,
favorite is original recipe.
mm, the Sorry, I was just thinking of their chicken. I'm really hungry for chicken now.
I'm not hungry for anything.
I was like really hammered one time, and I like wandered away from home and went into the KFC, and it was just packed full of people, and I ordered like two or three pieces of chicken and like some coleslaw or something, and like they ran out of chicken, and there was like a truck in the back like unloading chicken, and they were trying to like get it into the deep fryer as fast as they fucking could, and they ended up giving me like a 12-piece bucket and like enough food to feed like a family of like six people, you
Yeah,
know. And I was like,
right.
this is all for free, you know, because they were like, I'm so sorry for the wait, because I was in there for like an hour waiting for chicken, but I was
You
so
waited an hour for
oh
chicken? I would
listen
have given up in 5 minutes.
I was so drunk and high, and I was in there, and I was like, you know what? all I'm gonna be doing is going home and having a fucking panic attack. Anyways, I will stand here drunk and have a nice time around all these people panicking. And I was like, I'm the only one in here enjoying this right now. And they were just like, we'll give you so much stuff, and they did. And I was like, okay, I got like
I
fucking
mean,
10 cookies. Like, what am I gonna do with 10 cookies?
to be fair, like it's good that you were nice. Like it's funny because like one time I actually went to KFC. My very first job was KFC at a very, very tiny, tiny, small town in Illinois, and it was amazing. It was the most fun I've ever had in my fucking life. Like my best friend and I would like go out in the parking lot and put fucking chicken buckets on our head and like dance around in the rain and shit. And like,
Buckethead.
yeah, yeah, totally. And like the general manager like got wind of it. Like I guess somebody called and complained. She's like, really fucking buckets. Like this is awesome. It also like involved like there was a Christmas tree on the roof one time, and then we put it in somebody's Subaru, and it was yeah, it was crazy. It was absolutely nuts. But man, it was fucking great. It was absolutely fucking great. And, like best job I ever had.
Well, let's do the wheel of spinning shit.
Oh yes, we haven't done that in a bit.
So we can actually show you guys what this looks like, but I
Yes.
can't spin it upright. I can't show you. You know what? I might be able to angle the camera down onto it. Let
Okay.
me just show you. I
Yeah,
have
do it.
converted an old twister spinner into our spinning wheel of shit, and I've changed one of the things. I've changed try to lick your elbow to try to laugh without smiling, because that is so incredibly difficult, and now that we're on
It
video, it's
is.
going to
It's
be so much
horrible.
funnier. Except for you people in the podcast, but it gives you reason to maybe come over to YouTube and watch the video.
Yeah.
So I'm going to spin it, and then I'll hold it where it stopped and show you on the video. Or no, you
Okay.
know what? I'm going to try to angle the camera. Let
Yeah,
me
you
try to
should
do this.
totally do that.
Holy
Totally do
fuck!
that.
I just realized there's two of these business cards in here of his.
Who?
Cool.
Who?
The person that did the 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 Jesus thing that you sent me.
No shit.
Yeah, it's like his business card. What
I
am I
got,
doing
hey,
here?
actually, I got some samples. I got samples. I got free samples. And the thing you
Of
sent me was amazing. I think we
samples of
should send
what?
each other one thing a month.
S- s- yeah, I'm down for that. Samples of what? Other makeups?
Yeah, one was like a brightener, and one's like there were two little like cleanser packets or something. I will
Uh,
absolutely use the fuck out of both of them.
are they in the Shane Dawson line? Because I didn't know he had cleansers.
No, I don't
Oh,
think they are.
they must. Maybe it's Jeffree Star's got a whole variety of shit. I don't know.
No, I think they're just randos from that
I
beauty
would have
wish or
never, I
whatever.
would have never bought it for you if it was just Jeffree Star, but because it had Shane Dawson's name on
Well,
it,
of
and I
course.
watched the whole docu series that he did, I was like, well, I have to buy these, you know?
Well, yeah, no, I'm so excited. Dude, you have no idea. Like, the next time I do my makeup, like, actually, like, experiment with it, like, this is just like bullshit right now. But, like, the next time I actually experiment with it, oh my God, I can't wait. I can't wait. And I love the names. I love the names of the different shades. Like the
Right?
simulation, diet root beer, like,
If you're a Shane
my
Dawson
boyfriend's
fan, they all make
purse.
sense.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so I think this is about the best I can do. So let's spin the wheel of spinning shit. Random fact about yourself.
Hey.
Um, I may be a pasty white guy, but I've been rapping for 12 years, and I bring it out at parties. I make it
Dude,
sound like I can't rap, and then I start rapping, and people are always like,
no. You are a suit. Okay, for those of you who are watching, he is a super talented rapper. I
I wouldn't
love
say
his.
that.
I wouldn't call you fucking Slim Shady,
You know
but
what I'll do? I'll
I'm just
put my new remix at the end of this episode so you can all
no.
judge me for the podcasters.
Seriously, he's good. He's good. I don't endorse anything. Like I pretty much don't endorse anything, but he's really good. I
Well,
love
thank
it.
you.
Yeah.
What's a
Okay, you should.
random
I feel
fact
like
about
you should.
yourself?
About me?
Yeah.
Let's do the spinning wheel of shit one time just to see if anything else crops up.
Well, that's what it landed on. I've already thrown it across the room.
God damn it, go get it.
It's all the way over there. Just tell us a random fact about yourself.
A random fact about myself. I had a pony when I was a kid.
Wait, what? That's awesome. That's rich people shit.
No, no, she was on the way to the meat farm, and my dad just happened to intercept it. Like,
Saved her from the glue factory? Fuck.
yeah, yeah, we did. Her name, but you know what? She was so cool. Her name was Cookie, because I named her Cookie because she was white and brown, and she looked like chocolate chip cookies and milk to me. So I just named her Cookie, and she was so cool. She was the coolest fucking. I was gonna say dog because she was kind of like a dog. She like I would have I had a whistle, a distinct whistle that I would do, and she boom, she would come running, like for her
That's
feed and
awesome.
stuff. Except like the one time that I was an idiot when I was 7, and then I like walked up to go like pet her and like brush her and stuff, but I was stupid, so I didn't have any shoes on, but I had socks on, and she fucking stomped on my foot on accident, and that was really a bummer. But otherwise she was bomb. I loved her. Good old Cookie. Yep. Random fact.
Fuck, I love that wheel.
I know that wheel is so goddamn good to us.
So here's another new segment that we're adding today, and I don't know if we're gonna do this in every podcast, but we're gonna definitely do this again. And this is a scary Reddit story. I don't know. Oh, I closed the fucking tab. What that was
God damn it,
on.
Kevin! Get your shit together! Get it
Okay.
together, Kevin!
I'm sorry to everyone on YouTube, but I'm gonna have to look up the story again because it was a really good one, actually. Good thing that I have the Reddit app and it should be saved
I
because
hear I can hear Andrew right now giving him a shower. He's so bored with our antics. He's like, fuck this shit.
oh, was he in the room with you?
No, he was in our bedroom.
Oh.
But now I
um,
hear him doing that, and I'm like, yeah, he's definitely done. He's fucking he's checked out.
what was it on? Oh, I found it on No Sleep in Reddit, which I know. I think some of the stuff. I'm sure a lot of it is fake, right? It's just like scary stories, but some of them seem so real the way they're written, but they're probably all fake. Um, fuck, is this it? I don't think that's it.
So when will this be up on YouTube?
This is on YouTube right now.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah,
How the fuck?
it's
Hold on.
it's streaming live
What?
on YouTube right now, and then
Okay,
gets saved automatically.
where can we find the link?
On
What's the link?
just to watch it on YouTube, you just go to the Earths Suckhole, and it'll be in the videos.
Okay.
Okay, I have found the Reddit story again. This one is called The Alley. I'm sorry, my voice is rough on that voice that I do right now. The alley stinks. It's hot. The dumpsters are full of food and God knows what, and the sewer smell is coming up through the drains. If I had anything in my stomach, I'd probably lose it all over the place.
Chug, chug,
See?
chug.
My head's still throbbing, adding to the nausea. I try not to look around much. The motion makes it worse. It's not like I see anything new, anyways. Can't remember how I ended up here. It's like a bad dream. Still not sure I'm awake. Still not. I'm so bad at reading. Not sure how long I've been here, or if I was ever anywhere else. Only know that I'm here now and probably won't ever be anywhere else again. The tarp laying over my body is heavy and stinks like piss. It's probably half the smell right under my nose the way it is. I'd move it, but I can't move anything. Hurts too bad. My eyes focus on the ground. I've never. I've looked over it before. There's nothing new. Nothing but dirt, trash, and whatever else makes it stink so much. The dumpster I'm shoved behind looks the same. Home sweet home. He really did a number on me. Not sure if he used his hands, feet, or that axe handle he carries, but whatever it was, it worked. Maybe all three, the way he does things. He's coming back soon, I know it. Then it'll happen all over again. Maybe this time I can just get him to kill me. That'd be better than anything else. Footsteps. Someone is coming. I'm not gonna make a sound. If it's him, I don't want his attention. Maybe he'll forget me and keep on walking. If it's not him, well, I don't want anyone to find me now. Not anymore. Maybe when I'm dead, if they can smell me over this damn alley. Alley that stinks like piss.
Hey, it
Whoever.
must be Vancouver.
It must be, 'cause Vancouver smells so much like piss.
I snorted.
Whoever it was kept walking. Hope they had a better reason to be around here than I do. Hell, who am I kidding? Even the rats have a better reason than I do. More footsteps, louder, moving faster. Damn it, probably his this time. Can't do anything but lie here and wait. The dumpster rolls forward a few feet. He leans around, reaches under the tarp, grabs me under the shoulders. The pain explodes. My head, arms, ribs, legs scream out in pain as he drags me out from under the tarp. I feel myself start to pass out. He lets go and slaps me awake, dropping me for a moment. Then he grabs the front of my shirt with both hands and pulls me over to the crates. He sets me up on them and slaps me again. Wakey, wakey. He shoves his face right into mine, his breath making the alley smell like a wonderful kitchen. You better wake up. I've got company coming over and they've already paid me. I can barely see. The sun's still up and it feels like it's burning my eyes just because they're open. He's moved back and I see him reach into his coat. Here, take a drink of this, he says as he shoves a bottle into my mouth. I don't realize how thirsty I've been until the cola hits my tongue, and then he's pulling it away. Don't get greedy, just enough to wet ya. He moves back and stands in front of me with his hands on his hips for a moment. Then he moves forward and reaches for the buttons on his pants. Well, then I guess I'd better get mine before everyone else shows up. I can't move. I can only hope he grabs my hair, that this time I can just choke on it and die. It's so fucked.
What in the fuck? What the fuck? Okay.
Scary, fucked up Reddit story that someone came up with.
Okay, so I feel like I should also read one.
Okay, go right ahead.
All right. Hold on. Fuck me.
I'm just gonna grab another beer quickly.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Fucking do it. I'll wait. I'll wait. God damn it. God damn it. No, I don't want this.
So, like, did he have someone drugged under a tarp in a piss soaked alley and then went back there and then made him suck his dick before he whored him out to a bunch of other people?
I mean, you know that Larry David gif or gif or whatever of
Jeff.
him being Bernie Sanders, where he's like, you never know. Like that's exactly what the fuck this is. All right. All right. All right. There we go. I'm going to read a random shitty ass scary story. Ooh. Name calling and strange breathing up my alley. All right. J.D. Barnes has always been afraid of anything paranormal. For 5 years when he was young, he suffered from severe anxiety and depression. While this was going on, some strange things began happening. One night, he was having trouble sleeping when he heard a man's voice say his name. He blew it off as something in his head and eventually fell asleep. A few nights later, he heard it again, but this time it was louder, clear as day, and a woman's voice. He tried to respond, but the room was silent. At this point, he was starting to get nervous. Once again, the nights following were quiet, so he slowly forgot about the incident. That was until one night when he was laying in bed and started hearing someone breathing. He hid under their covers until it stopped. But the incident made it hard to sleep during the week following. Now that this Reddit user has moved and learned to better manage his depression and anxiety, the paranormal occurrences have stopped. That was stupid. That was stupid as shit. I hate that one. God damn it, I hate that one. It's terrible. So, if any of you are searching for toilet paper, you can use that story as toilet paper because you should wipe your absolute ass with it. It's awful. God damn.
Why
I
did you
hate
read
Reddit.
it if you hate it so much?
I don't know. Because I didn't read it before. It looked good at the beginning and then shitty at the end. It was kind of like taking a shit. It starts out great and then it ends with shit.
I'm very impressed with how much poo talk there's been tonight.
I know there has been a lot of food talk.
Um, the last thing I have is a bit of conspiracy.
Ooh. TV me, governor.
Okay. Sometimes our brains overload and cause mental illness. Doctors still cannot explain things like depression, schizophrenia, anxiety, and many, many more brain disorders. Some researchers believe that their mental illness could be caused by attached spirits, demons who crave to be alive, and one is one possible side of this. Another possible side could possibly. How many times can I put possibly into a fucking sentence?
Okay, J Rock, this is like J Rock saying, "No, I'm saying," like 95 fucking times.
Another possible side could possibly be people who have possibly passed on, but not made it to the other side yet. It is possible attached spirits could cause some. Why did I write that word so many times?
I don't know.
It is possible some attached spirits cause some mental illness. This narrator thinks so. Okay. There is this woman who is able to contact spirits and convince them to move on. And there are all of these people that claim that their mental illnesses, such as their depression, their anxiety, lots of other different things, were caused by these either demons or just attached spirits that just are in their mind fucking around with shit because they don't know that they're in there or they're trying to cause trouble or something. And this woman has talked to these spirits and gotten them out, and then these people have recovered from their mental illnesses 100% fucking decent. It's a certain type of therapy. It's got a real name, and multiple people do it all over the planet. Attached spirit something therapy. There's a chick in Vancouver who fucking does it. I'm very interested in going and talking to her. Actually, it's something I've believed in for a while, and not all mental illness, but some of it at least. You know, could be possible. Could possibly be possible. It's possible, isn't it?
I think you're full of shit.
um, do you have anything else? I've only got outros.
Yeah, let's do some outros.
Well, you can follow us on Facebook page and our Facebook main group page, and you can find us on TikTok and Tumblr at the Earths Suckhole. You can also find us on Instagram at Earths Suckhole, and you can find us on Twitter at Earths Suckhole, but I think you gotta still type in at the Kevin Yarrow. I'm gonna make a whole new Earths Suckhole Twitter, I think, that has the proper at. Also, if you'd like to email us any suggestions for shows, say hi, or tell us to go fuck ourselves, you can write to
Yeah.
us at earthsuckhole@gmail.com.
You can absolutely tell me to go fuck myself. That's fine.
Tell
I
us
totally
both to
will.
go fuck ourselves. Please,
Yeah.
the more people who email us and tell us to go fuck ourselves,
Yeah, like,
that's like the diesel that runs the podcast, you know?
please.
Jesus
Like,
Christ.
email, Facebook, TikTok, dude, fucking something.
Yeah, you
Please
can direct
contact
message,
us.
comment on all of our videos,
Yeah,
message us, tell
absolutely.
us to go
Let
fuck ourselves.
absolutely tell me to go fuck myself because I mean, I hate myself enough that I probably already will, but at least I can add your name to the petition, right?
Now, is there anything else I may have forgotten? Oh,
Oh yeah,
yeah. Go
go
fuck
fuck
yourself.
yourself.
Well, that's the end of the podcast, anyways, but people are still watching on YouTube. All two of you.
There's two people watching.
Yeah.
Fuck, we've made it.
We're in the big times, yo.
We're in the fucking big leagues right now. Holy shit. I wonder if it
Oh.
has anything to do with my boobs.
The best part
Oh,
about it recording onto YouTube is that if I forget to hit the record button here, then I can just always pull the audio off of YouTube. It's fucking brilliant.
yeah. All right. Nice.
That was a pretty good show.
That was fun. I mean, I kind of like this shit. Like maybe I do want to record on YouTube.
Fuck
It's
yeah.
fun.
Doing it live is just a little bit different. We're still live
Yeah.
right now, actually.
Oh shit.
Um. Well,
I mean,
to every.
I don't want my boobs to be like a focus point. Like I don't.
Well, I
I
could
don't.
always make my boobs a focus point.
I mean, your boobs are way better than mine, to be honest.
I know.
I mean, they're way perkier than mine.
Okay. Well, goodbye to everyone on YouTube.
Goodbye, YouTube. See you next time. Maybe. If you guys like it.
Oh, we're gonna do it again. Force it down your fucking throats. Bye.
Oh yeah.